Do you believe in shape-shifting beings? What I'm about to tell you might upset you. I was only 21 when I moved to another country to travel. My friend and I wanted to have a peaceful vacation and relax. We rented a beautiful detached house with a garden near the sea and a lake. It had its own pool and a view of the lake, and it was within walking distance of the sea. The house had its own beach. It was going to be a great vacation for us. The day we arrived, we first had fun in the sea, then ate by the lake. At night, there was a nice projector corner in the garden of the house. We set up the projectors and chose a horror movie to watch. We were both young people interested in paranormal events. Halfway through the movie, my friend started to feel uneasy. It wasn't because of the movie, it was because of our surroundings. The garden was huge, it was next to the lake, and everywhere we looked, there was the lake and the forest. A pitch-black forest. We decided to go to bed. Our rooms were separate, but because we were scared, we decided to sleep in the same room, facing each other. This would be more comfortable for us. We made the beds and were about to lie down when my friend said he saw a bird under the window. A black bird. I didn't see the bird, but I said it might have flown away, telling him not to be so scared and that we should sleep. Then there was a thud against the window. A black bird had hit the window, and seconds later, it hit the window again right before our eyes. This started to worry me too. I looked down from the window. 3 or 4 birds were lying on the ground, their lifeless bodies. We ran downstairs, but we didn't see any birds under the same window. The birds we had seen above had disappeared when we went downstairs, which scared us both very much. We went back upstairs, but neither of us could sleep. We were scared. Shortly after, we began to hear owl sounds around us. There was a large tree near the house we could see from the window. We saw the glowing eyes of an owl in that tree, but maybe hundreds of owl eyes. The phones weren't working, which scared us even more. We started planning to get in the car and leave. We were ready when we went downstairs. The car was parked right next to the house. We ran to the car and got in. But the car wouldn't start. It had an electrical problem. While we were fiddling with the car, my friend noticed cats around us. How could there be hundreds of cats in the middle of the night when there wasn't even one during the day? My friend yelled to scare the cats away. Most of them disappeared, but one was staring intently at us. I picked up a rock and threw it. Suddenly, 2 cats appeared. These weren't animals, they were something else, and they clearly didn't want us there. I froze, and my friend started screaming. We had to get home. The car wouldn't start. We locked ourselves in the room, but then I started hearing whispering sounds. I didn't want to tell my friend, but I wondered if he heard the same sounds. Then there was silence, and all the doors in the house started opening and closing. There was no storm, but there was wind. We stayed awake all night. We had a rough morning. We left in the morning. But it left a deep scar on both of our lives. I will never consider living in a detached house or vacationing there again.